Who gives this woman to be wed?
I do, on behalf of our mother and I.
You may be seated. You guys ready? Today, a house is being built. Another house of Smithwick. And today we want to invite the architect and engineer of this house, and that is our Creator and King. He's the one that has given us examples throughout the scriptures about a bride and a groom. Israel, you are going to be part of this house. You are going to be the covering of this house. You're going to be the walls, and you're going to be the protector. When times of trial come, you're going to weather the storms. You're going to be there for your wife and for your children. The greatest gift that you're ever going to receive in your entire life is this woman right here. Also in this house is you, Jaala. You are the heart of the home. Fill your home with things like love and compassion, mercy, grace. Be hospitable to your family and to your friends. Be hospitable to the widow and to the orphan. And in this house, great things are going to be happening, and we're excited to see those things come about. Now, I took the liberty to go around and asking some people some different things about each one of you guys. Some of them I probably can't share. I'm just kidding. Israel, this is what your brothers behind you, and I include Jason in that, and others have said about you. They say that you are a man that is caring, that you are full of inspiration. Someone said that you are magnetic, that you're heartfelt, that you're joyful, and that you are the example of someone that loves. Someone also said for me to say, guaranteed. I won't rat her out. Jaala, this is what people said about you, your loved ones and your friends, that you're charismatic, that you're exuberant, you're loyal, that you're kind, that you're creative. When we take these characteristics of both of you and we fill this house with both of those, it creates an incredible environment. And, so to speak, when we take these ingredients, they make a sweet-smelling aroma to all those around. I want to encourage you guys to be a family that always welcomes in your family and your friends the rest of your lives. Israel is going to read his vows to his bride.
Love.
Jaala Gabrielle Hightower. Man, can you imagine writing that every day? No, but seriously, for everyone that knows us in all of the trials and tribulations, that we have been through to get to where we are today truly understands how beautiful and meaningful this day is. We both had our own battles. When we both had our own battles we were fighting when we came back in contact with each other after many years of not seeing each other at all. We went on different paths in life, but somehow met up again when I think someone special was looking over us and managed to bring us together again. I was not at all looking for anything. But man, when I seen you and that amazing smile that lights up the world, lights up the whole world, I knew that I would do anything to make you mine forever. I've spent so many days thinking about everything we've been through, not just together, but also throughout our lives. And every time I smile and cry at the same time. I know I'm a lot to deal with sometimes, because I am, but who isn't? This is what marriage and commitment is. It's to find the person you're willing to share your life with and figure it out together. It won't be easy, and anything worth maintaining for a lifetime isn't. But I know it will be worth it. I can't imagine spending my life with any other person in the world. You are my forever. And I promise that from this day forward, I will love, cherish, protect, provide, and fight for our family. Health and happiness for the rest of our days. You are my best friend, and I promise to always be there no matter what life brings us. Thank you so much for being such an amazing mother, friend, lover, and the glue that holds our family together. I am forever grateful, and I will love you till the end of time.
Good job, man.
We have the lechem, which is bread. And this bread has been baked and it has been salted. Salt was used for all sacrifices. Salt is a symbol of preservation. Marriage requires lots of self-sacrifice. Salt by itself is bitter, but when used with food, it brings out the flavor that is already in the food. Be the salt of the earth, as our Messiah tells us to. And as you make sacrifices in your marriage to one another, may it bring out the best in you both. And we say in Hebrew, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotze lechem min haaretz. Does Mark have the rings? Rings are just a symbolism of something that's been going on already. It's a symbol of the covenant that you guys have already made to one another. It's just an outward expression of what has already taken place within your hearts. It also will let others know, I'm taken to my beloved. Israel, you're going to take her hand and you're going to repeat after me as you put that on. Jaala, my heart is yours.
My heart is yours.
In sickness or health,
Sickness or health,
richer or poor,
richer or poor,
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
All right, Jaala, we're going to take his ring finger there. You're going to repeat after me. Israel,
Israel,
my heart is yours.
my heart is yours.
In sickness and in health,
In sickness and in health,
richer or poor,
richer or poor,
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
Can you turn the air on?
All right. A long standing tradition in the Jewish way of life is the offering of a cup from the groom to the bride. And what this is a symbolism of, it's a symbolism of making a covenant. It was also used in other agreements other than marriage. The idea is for the groom, he would take and he would offer the bride a drink. If she took a drink of the cup and you took a drink of the cup, according to Jewish law, you guys were already automatically married. Now, this symbolism is carried over into the scriptures. Interesting, at the Last Supper, Jesus Christ, our Messiah, took a cup with his disciples, and he took that cup and he poured it and he passed it around the table. Everyone else there already had their own cups, but he took his cup. And each one of the disciples took and they drank that cup. But when it came back to him, he said these words. He said, I will not drink of this cup till I drink it anew with you in my Father's kingdom. In other words, our Messiah left it open for all the generations to partake of the bread and partake of the covenant of the wine before he returns. That way, all men could create and enter into that covenant with him. However, today, your covenant is just with each other and no one else. So I offer you this cup. You drink this cup, Israel, and then you offer it to Jaala, and we hope that she drinks it too. Yeah.
Finish it.
No.
Finish it.
Fantastic. You guys have just entered into a covenant relationship together. Israel, we don't want anyone ever having the opportunity to enter covenant with this woman again, so we're going to go through something. Mark, can you help me, please? Now, Mark is going to take a risk here. Go around to the front side, if you would. And Israel is going to stomp on this glass and break it. That way, no man can ever enter in this covenant with Jaala other than him. And when this glass breaks, I want you guys to learn a Hebrew word here. It's called mazel tov. As soon as that glass breaks, I want everyone to yell mazel tov. All right? Mark, you ready?
Let's do it.
Don't step on his hand, honey.
All right, we're just about done here. Y'all can take each other's hands, that's fine.
That part.
By the power invested in me in the great state of Oklahoma, I pronounce you husband and wife. Israel, you may kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce you to Mr. and Mrs. Israel and Jaala Smithwick.
Yeah.